Hey guys, so we're filming 2 videos in one day because I'm trying to be productive. So subscribe, hit the bell icon for engagement. Let's just get into it. This video idea was actually sent to me in DMs. Now, if you guys ever want to DM me stories, I do accept recommendations and requests. My DMs are open, typically Instagram. I don't go on Twitter anymore for obvious reasons. It is hell there. And TikTok. You can like tag me in things, or you can send me things into my request, and I'll typically, if I don't respond, that's maybe because I forgot and I just got straight to planning, but you might see that video idea come up on your sub feed on YouTube. So TikTok and Instagram is probably best where you can reach me. This story was crazy, so I wanted to do it. So thank you for sending that to me. Today we're talking about 2 different girls. This is the original like poster. She's called Glossy Girl. Stunning girl. This is her, and the video in question is 6.5 million views. Love that. Now, the girl that she is beefing with, who I believe is in the wrong, is Hadley is Dead, 16,000 followers, and this is her. This is the original video that I was sent that kind of started this whole thing, and then I just fell deep into the story, and it's regarding like makeup credit and crediting things, and I think credit has gone too far, but also people do steal ideas, so like you should credit, but sometimes I find that like 2 people do like cat makeup and they'll be like, credit me. It's like, you're doing cat makeup, it's not very original, come on now. Like, you can't credit something that isn't an original idea. Like, that's, you know? So yeah, this was the original video that was sent.
Okay, I'm gonna mention this once and leave it at that. This creator did this Halloween makeup look, and I got inspired by it for my Halloween makeup look. So then the next day after Halloween, I posted this video where I was showing me try to like put my contact in, my white contact, and I mentioned how I got inspo from her makeup look. So I put a screenshot and I put her tag, her handle right here on top of the screenshot. I got an inspo from this girl I saw on TikTok, so I'll leave her at right here too. Hers looks way better than mine, but keep in mind I did this in 30 minutes. So, and the day after Halloween, I posted a video, and in the caption, I didn't tag her. I didn't have a caption at all, and I should have tagged her in the caption. That's all on me. I should have tagged her in the caption as well as mentioning her in the video. So then after I post the TikTok, I go to my Instagram to like post my photos on Instagram. Once the photos are posted, I go to my story. So I look up her Instagram. Her Instagram is basically the same handle as her TikTok. So I find it, and I find a video. She has a tutorial for the makeup look that I was inspired by on her Instagram. So I repost it on my story, and I'm like, oh, I got inspo from this specific like video and this specific creator. So she sees my previous story, just me just showing off my costume, and she's like, please tag me for credit. And then a little later on, she's like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. I'm just really used to people not okay, you can read it right here. I'm like, okay, cool. And then time passes by, I'm cooking and stuff. So I finally go back on my phone, and I go to my TikTok to like read the comments and stuff. And her comment at the top, she's like, this is the video that I was talking about where I mentioned her and said I got inspo from her makeup look, and she said this right here. So then I saw that she asked me to tag her on the Instagram post. So then I went to my Instagram post and I tagged her. I edited it, and I was like, makeup inspo by so-and-so. So then more time passes by, and I finally go back on my TikTok to look at like the comments and stuff, you know, and I see one of the comments, and they're like, oh, you didn't credit her, like you didn't tag her. And I was like, oh shit, like I didn't tag her. So then I tried to like edit it so I could tag her, but I was like, by that time, like some time passed by already. So I tried to change the caption several times, but regardless, I'm like, let me reach out to her to let her know like that wasn't my intention, you know, like I still wanted to credit you for the things, but I should have tagged her in that. And it's like I said, I'll admit I should have tagged her in that video. So I say, let me reach out to her. But then I see on her page that she has 2 videos, like, you know, talking about how I didn't tag her and stuff. And I was like, okay, let me just reach out to her and, you know, talk to her one-on-one. So this is what I DM her. And right here is like the screenshot of me trying to show her, like, I did try to change the caption, but I did ask her, I was like, you know, if you want me to take the video down, I understand. Like, I'll take it down. And like I said, I think
TikTok seems to have not approved the edit of the caption, which is like sucky, but she did technically credit, she just didn't tag you, and then she did repost your reel about it. So it's like, are we really holding people to these high standards of like, you must get tagged for everything? And it's just, she did the credit that she did. She might have been a bit careless with it, but I'm just kind of sick of people being so like meticulous about how, when, where exactly. As long as you give credit where credit is due, you gave credit. This is such a like nothing burger.
makeup looks are great. So that's why I was like, you know, since you are not tagged, like I will take the videos down. And this is also the rest of that message that I sent to her right here, basically saying like, so I had all these like filler videos, just like me showing off my costume, and like she wasn't tagged in it. So I was like, you know, if you feel a way that you're not tagged in it because I am wearing the makeup that I was inspired by from you, like I can take it down. But let me mention this. So the video we're talking about, I was going to post that on Halloween before any other videos, but it was so long and lengthy for me to edit. I was like, you know what, I want to enjoy Halloween, so I'm going to edit that tonight, post it the day after Halloween. So the only video I had to post for that day was a transition video. It was me doing like me to like the zombie look. So I had a bunch of filler videos on my TikTok like on Halloween, the day after Halloween, just because like I just got a lot of videos because I like my costume. So those were just random filler videos. I posted it with no captions at all. After hearing she felt away because she wasn't tagged in the original video, I was like, you know what, let me just take all the videos down. Well, all the filler videos down, because I didn't tag her in those either, you know. And I was like, I don't want to make her feel any more like discredited for her work. And she replies with this, and those are her feelings. Like, her feelings are valid. If she feels that way, then that's how she feels. But that's why I wanted to reach out to her personally.
And so she said, it's fine if you keep them up. I didn't expect to tag in every single video, but it was disappointing that you used a screenshot and put my @ in the video but couldn't simply tag me. Please just learn from this. It's so like condescending. If the roles were reversed and you originally did the makeup, and if I did it after you without any tag whatsoever, I would have been completely called out since I'm a smaller creator. Thank you for the apology. But I just simply don't understand why you will tag bigger creators for no problem, seem to blow past the smaller ones. I understand that you might have forgotten, but you genuinely wouldn't have if it was a company or a bigger creator. I'm not trying to dish you in any way, but it's genuinely weird.
Talk one-on-one with her. And, I was trying to talk to her. I was like, I can understand why you may feel the way you do. And, but I didn't mean any, harm behind it. I literally just quickly posted that video. Just like I said, as just, a random video as I just post every now and then. And yes, I mentioned her, but I could have tagged her in it. And that's why I wanted to apologize personally. And this was her message after that. I'm just gonna let y'all read it for yourself.
She said, I'm sorry, but I genuinely don't understand it at all. I know you didn't intentionally not credit me just because I'm a smaller creator, but if it was a bigger creator, then you definitely would have. So I just don't think this is genuine at all. You posted the first video a day ago, then posted the others later on, so you did have time to tag me, and it takes genuinely 2 seconds. Thanks for taking it down. You didn't have to, but thanks anyway. The skull emoji. Just please use this as a learning experience, but since you're a bigger creator, I thought you would already have learned to simply credit people. You seem to have no problem atting any big influencer or brand. This all just feels like a way to kind of save your ass, but thanks. As people, do we hold people to extremely unreasonably high standards? She messed up, even though she did credit you technically on screen, but she didn't tag you, God forbid. She said sorry, then proceeded to take the video down, tagged you in all the other videos, and you're still sending condescending messages being like, this isn't genuine. This isn't genuine at all. Oh, give me a break. It's like these standards that we hold people to. Just say, thanks for the apology, I really appreciate it. Go on with your day, sister. This looks worse on you, right? So you wanted the credit from tagging so that you could possibly pop off and go viral, but now you've made yourself out to be like a mug, right? You're just not a very nice person. And so it's actually having the opposite effect. It's so annoying.
So you want to screenshot it, pause it, whatever, you can read it. And right here, I'm really trying to explain to her, I truly did not mean to post that video with the intention of being oh, I'm going to gatekeep her, I'm going to be malicious. No, that was never my intention at all. So I just wanted to explain to her, my thought process with it, basically when I post my videos. So with brands, of course, we have a contract that I legally have to mention them and tag them in certain videos. So we agree on a caption together. When they come up with a caption, I go to my drafts, I put the caption and save the draft. And whenever they want me to post a video, I go and post that video when and whenever they want me to post it. But a lot of my videos are just random filler videos. I like to call them. I just post random videos, and most of the time they don't have a caption, but if they do have a caption, it's a short random sentence. Here's the rest of my message. But yeah, normally when I post those videos, I literally just I edit them the day before. So whenever I wake up the next morning, I'm just okay, I'm just gonna post, just post. And just posting quick, so it's just easy for me throughout the day just to know that I have my content out there ready for the rest of the day. But also that's why I told her, I said, you also helped me realize I do need to check more on my videos and my comments, just to be more aware of what I'm putting out there, making sure everything is lined up, And this is what she responded. And like I said,
that's for apologizing, but that just sounds like you're trying to save your ass. Honestly, be for real. Honest, you dead ass posted a video with another influencer, not a brand deal or anything. You said you liked her outfit, I think, and you still tagged her. Just stop trying to save your ass. Ugh! I'm gonna rip my hair out. Stop trying to save your ass. She's saying sorry. She's saying sorry. Everyone wants apologies. Everyone these days. It's this. I hate to sound like a boomer. It's this generation. It's you want apologies. When someone apologizes, you say, oh, you're just trying to save your ass. What do you want her to do then? Kill herself? Oh my God. Would you just be happy if she just killed herself? I know that's so dramatic, okay, but what is the resolution that you'd be happy with here? Do you want her to just cease to exist? That's the problem these days with the internet. It's making you look even more weird, bro. The only person that looks weird here is you, actually. I'm trying to be respectful, but I truly don't think you care. These messages, I know I'm not reading them out because she's basically summarizing what she's saying, but they sound really genuine to me. It doesn't sound or seem like it at all. You only are sorry because I actually saw it and my moots started to comment on your page and you didn't want to have any clapbacks on your character, which makes you look even weirder. You knew my act and you had time to tag me, so please shut up. Oh. Just tag me. It's not a hard concept to grasp. I believe in you. Oh, the condescending messages.
Completely up to her. I'm not here to change her mind. That's how she feels, and that's how she feels. I just want her to know that I am sorry, and that's why I took the videos down. But right here, she mentioned that I did a brand deal with an influencer and I tagged her and did all that. I worked with that influencer personally to promote her business. We have emails and we work together. What I tagged in that video was not the influencer's page. It was her business page because we made an agreement to work together for that specific video. It was a dedicated TikTok video for her products. So I saw that she said I gave her this fake apology, which you don't have to accept it. That's completely up to you. But also you saying I'm trying to save my ass, girl, I gained nothing from this. I wanted to reach out one-on-one to you just to clear the air and just talk about it. But like I said, you are very much entitled to your... You don't have to accept it. That's completely up to you.
Oh, no, for real, she gave me the fakest apology, whatever, just to save her ass, bro, and she deleted them, so I guess a win is a win. The fakest apology. I mean, these messages sounded so genuine. The way she was explaining everything. I should have tagged you. I'll definitely take down the other videos and makeup that you were not tagged in. I really do think you deserve all your flowers for your work, and my actions and the way I moved did not give the appreciation you deserved. Am I just confused?
saying I'm trying to save my ass, girl. I gained nothing from this. I wanted to reach out one-on-one to you just to clear the air and just talk about it. But like I said, you are very much entitled to your opinions and your feelings about me or anything about this. At the end of the day, I still think you're talented. First of all, I was inspired by your makeup, so I really think you're talented. And like I said, I could easily tag you. That's on me, and that's why I wanted to message you and apologize for that. And that's also why I took the videos down, because I knew you felt a way about not being tagged, and I felt a way about you not being tagged after talking to you about it. And I was like, you know what? There's no point in the videos even being up after that. So I just took them down. Not to save my ass, because honestly, I don't care about a 5-second, 15, 1-minute video like that. Like, it is what it is. Like, people are gonna think what they want about me. At the end of the day, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to let you know how I truly felt about it, and that's why I DM'd you, because I wanted to reach out to you personally to let you know, like, that was never what I planned to do. And I really did not even want to talk about this online, but I didn't want this narrative going around like I purposely.
Right, so then obviously no caption on this one, ironically. I'm not gonna lie, the mention was enough. Yeah, like, you put her up on the screen. I know that it's not a tag, but if people want to look you up, they'll just type it in. Like, please just learn from this. Would have sent me into orbit. Yeah, like, do not speak with that condescending tone. It's rude. Please just learn from this. Who are you? Why is she being so mean? Girl, the patience you have. Yeah, because like, she kept on going, and this girl kept on being super like, yeah, I'm so sorry, I completely understand. And she was basically telling her to shut up the whole time. And she was like, yeah, I completely understand. Like, I just want to say I'm so sorry. It's like, I would have given up 5 messages ago. You didn't do anything wrong though. We have to credit her and Beyonce now. I believe in you would have made me crash out. Yeah, like the condescending I believe in you. Oh, please. She's gonna be like, why don't you tag me in this video? Give me my credit. It's like explaining to a toxic ex. Like, it literally looked like an argument between like a toxic couple. Now I'm gonna do this makeup and tag you instead. Why is she arguing with you, apologizing? Well, this sounds exhausting. Yeah, like, this is so exhausting. Okay, then we have the second video that she posted about this.
I know I said I wasn't going to talk about this anymore, and this is truly the last video I'm going to make on this subject. I take full accountability for what I did, but my video was in no means in any way to bash that creator. Just how she made videos explaining her side of the story, I wanted to tell my side as well. But please, I literally beg you, do not send any mean comments, hateful things, or just threats to her in general. We are all growing, we're all learning, we're all in different spots of our life, and we're all trying to become better people. Everybody's in a different spot in their life, but I do not wish her any harm. And like I said at the end of that last video, I wish her the best in life, and I truly meant that. I want her to have the best life, even though we may not agree on certain things, and we might argue and bicker. I truly do not wish her any harm or hate. So if you respect me or care about me in any way, please do not do that. Do not leave mean comments and send mean things to her, threats, do any of that, please. I literally beg you. And I know at the end of the day, people are going to do what they want. They're going to do whatever they want. I can't stop anybody from doing anything, but I'm literally begging you, please do not do that. It's okay if you don't agree with her.
This is super mature. Also, her lip combo looks amazing. Yeah. Someone said, Hadley is being mean, not you. Girl, stop apologizing. She's a nasty person. Stop explaining yourself. You're doing more than enough. Okay, now let's actually watch the content that Hadley posted. I had her down in my notion as Haley. Her name's Hadley, apparently. Okay, so this is her video 1 that she posted.
Quick question. Are we just not tagging people in captions anymore? Especially when we just copy their makeup. Okay, let me explain a little bit. So, a big-ass creator, she has like, I think 1.9 million, right? She just did my makeup look. I'll show you right now. And it's this one.
You know it's bad. This is the equivalent of like a ratio on TikTok when you have 3,000 likes but 9,000 comments on your TikTok. It makes me think people aren't on your side, girly. But I'm glad you still haven't deleted this, because people like to do that, and then I have no videos to react to, so.
I did good. I don't even think I did good. But she just did my makeup look, right? And I'll give her this. She did put my tag, like, in the actual video, like, this part. But, and a screenshot, too. But she didn't, like, legitimately tag me in, like, the caption, you know? Like, where you can, like, literally tag people. And it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I have 15K, and that is a lot. But it isn't on TikTok terms, you know? Like, it really isn't. And so, like, you know my tag, but you can't legitimately just tag me. But if I was a brand paying you, then you would have tagged me in the caption. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not trying to hate on her. Like,
well, one's a contractual obligation, one isn't, and she still gave you credit. So
she fucking at least screenshotted it and like actually put it in the video, but like it takes like 2 seconds to tag somebody, you know? And it's not like I have my tags off. My mutuals will tag me when they do my makeup. Like, that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, it's the bigger creators that will not tag people for credit half the time, like in the caption. But smaller creators can. My mutuals can. Like, I don't know. Is it me right now? Or... And it's just because it happens a lot, too. Like, I'm not just talking about her in specific. But, like, come on, bro. I would have never seen that video unless I got sent it, which I did. You know? And, like, I want to see my makeup being done. Like, I think it's cool. But if you're a big creator, the least you can do is actually tag the person you're getting your makeup look from. And it's not like I copied that makeup off of anybody. I literally sat there.
Okay, we get the point. She said, let me know if I'm being petty, but I just think it's weird. It's okay, girl. My mom doesn't give me attention either. No hate, genuine question. What's the difference between her showing your handle in the video with a screenshot versus tagging you in the caption? You were still credited, so I'm confused why this matters. Someone said, you'll be fine, sweetie. It's never that serious. Like, if that's the biggest problem in your life, someone crediting you wrong. Like, it's not like she didn't credit you, she just credited you in a way that you didn't like it. If that is the biggest issue you're going through right now, your life's pretty blessed. You'll be fine, sweetie, and it's never that serious. I have a job. What does this mean? Yeah. She put your account in the video. Personally, that's better than tagging because people literally don't check captions. But if it's in the video, people will see it. People don't even read captions. No, I don't see what you're saying. You'll be okay. Yeah. Someone said, I'm not self-centered. What does this mean? So here's her second video that she posted.
No, I'm speaking. No, I'm speaking. No, I'm speaking. No, I'm speaking. No.
Oh, that's from that Jubilee video. That's like, no, I'm speaking. No, I'm speaking. It's like the one Republican versus something like 40 Democrats. And one of the girls was like, no, I'm speaking. No, I'm speaking. No, I'm speaking. And she's like, me, because everyone loves to talk over me. And she has turned her comments off. Okay, well. That's shocking. A shocking turn of events, actually. And then we have the third video that says, love y'all, with 6.5 minutes. We are yapping. The caption is just yeah. So let's listen to that. Also, makeup slays, but like, would I have to give credit if I put on false lashes and did like a red lip?
Actually insane for coming at me for asking for a simple tag for my makeup look that I came up with, and she knows that I came up with it because
oh, and before anyone comments, that was sarcastic. Obviously I understand that the original makeup that we're talking about was made more intricate and deserves a credit, but the credit was given, so now I'm just having a little bit of a giggle gaggle before anyone's like, no, you don't understand. I understand. It's sarcasm. I always have hair on my face. Like, what is actually going on?
Put me in her video. She put a screenshot of my video in her video, and she still couldn't simply just tag me. It takes 2 seconds. That's all I was asking for. And the fact that everybody's trying to make this a race thing is actually insane. I'm talking about makeup. I'm not talking about anything else. Makeup. I'm asking her to credit me and not give me a half-ass credit. It's not that hard to understand. And like, it's not a trend. That makeup look was not a trend. I would get y'all coming at me if I asked her for a credit for a simple trend, but I didn't. She used my video in her video. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like,
but you got credit, just not the kind of credit that you wanted. Oh, are we like confused? Are we confused?
I've deadass gotten like 1,000 comments today calling me like racist and ugly and everything just because I asked for a simple tag.
Okay, well that's annoying as well. There's like no racism going on. Let's be for real now.
Also explained this a little bit better in another video, but y'all mass reported it, so now it's taken down. So let me explain it a little better, and hopefully this time it won't get taken down for harassment and bullying when I didn't at all. So she first posted a video a day ago. Well, actually now 2 days ago, because when I saw it, it said a day ago. But she posted it a day ago. There was no mention of me at all. And it was my
laptop's gonna die. Oh, that's not helpful. Also, what I was gonna say, this video has 25,000 likes and 30,000 comments. So once again, the TikTok equivalent of a ratio.
makeup look. Then she posted a different video completely not about this at all. And then she started posting 2 more. There was one that had the screenshot of me in it, and then there was another one that was just random. And I get not tagging somebody in every single fucking post, but she never tagged me. Like, tagged me. And then...
Why does she sound like she's gonna cry about a tag? Maybe I'm just being heartless. I don't know. You guys tell me. Am I lacking empathy? Who knows? But, like, is it ever really that serious? Because you did get credit. That's what I'm... I understand the tag is good. It's easy. It's convenient. But, like, I would be more happy with the, like, screenshot on screen and, like, a verbal credit than just, like, a credit... and just because I just don't check captions, you know, so like I wouldn't have seen that.
She finally tagged me 8 hours later in her Instagram post after I posted those videos and after my like friends and stuff were asking her to just simply tag me. Like, all I'm asking for is a tag. And I was not trying to be rude to her in the messages, but it gets to a point when somebody's like talking to you in that way and you can tell it's just so they don't...
Talking to you in that way, you were literally telling her to shut up. And she was telling you how amazing you are, how great your makeup was, and that she like is sincerely sorry. You were telling her to shut up. You're like, and it's just the way that she was talking to me. The nerve! Oh my god, the nerve of people.
Called out if they post it. It gets to a point where like it's annoying and you want to kind of talk back. And so I kind of did. I could have said so much worse, but I didn't. I told her makeup looked good, and I said, you don't have to take it down, but just please use this as a learning experience. But I thought you would have already learned because you have 1.6 million followers. It's not like you're a small creator that's just figuring out how to credit people. If I was a brand, she would have tagged me. If I was a big influencer that she's doing a collab with, she would have tagged me. Like, she's still using their products in her video and mentioning them and still tagging them. She did that to me, but she just didn't tag me. That's what I was trying to get at. And all her responses were so trash. Like, I don't understand why all y'all are coming at me. I asked for a tag from my...
But we saw the responses and we literally saw the whole conversation that she showed us. You didn't show us the conversation, she did. And that speaks volumes in itself. Is that she showed us all the DMs and you didn't. And you came out looking not like the nicest person from that. And she did. Like, if I got that text from her, I would have been like, yeah, slay. You know?
Look. Like, I just don't simply understand why I'm getting literal, like... I've gotten a fight over this. Like, bro, I literally just asked for a tag.
If I hear one more I've gotten death threats over this, I might death threat myself actually.
Just saying, it's really not that hard. I have drafts too that I upload later on, and I can still remember to tag people. Like, and it's like weeks later. So if you do it a day before and you're using somebody else's content in your video, tag them. That's what I'm getting at. She's using my content in her video. Just tag me. I love when people do my makeup look, but just fucking tag me so I can see it. Like,
I think she's gonna say just tag me for the next 3 minutes, so like we don't need to watch all of that. I'm gonna spare you guys and me. Let's just read the comments because I feel like that's gonna be more productive. She put me in her video. It's almost like that's her crediting you. You are just a cruel human being for no reason. It's makeup. Get over it. I want to be this Delulu. She tagged you, bro. I want to be this entitled. Girl, it's never that deep. She sent you a very apologetic message and you still decided to be a piece of shit about it. Girl, stay off social media. Well, aren't you a bundle of joy? Yeah, like you got credit. Not the credit that you wanted, but credit regardless. And you can't force people to do things your way every single time. But there's something about some people in this world, and this has been happening for decades. It's not a generational thing. It's just entitled people, delusional people that just want things done exactly their way. If they wouldn't have done it the exact same way as you, you're doing it wrong. She credited you in the way that she did. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Not everyone's gonna appease you and do things exactly how you want it done. And you're just gonna have to deal with it. So that's that. Subscribe with the bell icon for engagement. Let me know what you guys think. If you agree with me, disagree with me, let me know. And that's it. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.